Well, hello, favorite people. Here we are. We are getting close to wrapping up the Manor Let's Build. I don't know if it'll be one more episode. I don't know if we'll finish it today or if it'll be one more episode after this. But either way, I've had fun with this, and I've actually learned a lot throughout the course. Oh gosh, I've learned a lot throughout the course of building it. Just a lot about structure and how things need to fit together and what works and what doesn't and all kinds of things like that. And that's been really, really helpful for me. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I know it's been a number of weeks since we last had one of these. I honestly don't even know why it has been so long. It's been a little crazy in my life. At work, we are introducing a new computer system, and as I am the only person in the office who knows anything whatsoever about technology, I've become the de facto IT person, even though that's not really in my job description, and I still have all of my other regular work to do. I'm now the person where if something breaks, call MK, you know? And I don't mind. I honestly kind of enjoy that part of work, except for, when somebody has the exact same problem over and over and over again. But, sometimes that happens. Gotta be understanding. Am I right? Let's see. Where do we want to swap this guy? Let's put just a regular stair on there. Just a regular stair. If any of you were watching a Dual Get stream last night, you might have noticed. And by last night, I mean, the exact same time as I'm recording this right now. You might have noticed that oh shoot, that's not going to work. I am starting to get sick, and whoa, frame rate. My frames, what are you doing right now? What is your problem? For Pete's sake, give me a second, you guys. I don't know what it is about the frame rates on this build. And we're back. We'll see if that works. Anyways, yeah, and I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. And pardon me if I cough right there in your ear. I'm going to do my best not to. I'm going to try my darndest. So let's just mirror this little window area down here. Let's just mirror that exactly. Although I might... no, we'll just bring this up. We'll bring this up. We need a little bit of simplicity. Not every single part of this build can be wild and intricate, Some parts of it need to be just a little bit of symmetry and a little bit of simple detail, You can't have the crazy gingerbread detail over the entire house, Gotta pace yourself, pace the viewer. I actually really like the way that looks. That's making me happy. This is a little bit crazy looking, but we'll get there. And frame rate, there you go again. Oh my gosh. I think part of the issue is that this is a LAN world, and the computer that's hosting this world right now is having a lot of issues. It's just running super slow, and I'll be right back. So here's the thing. I had like 15 more minutes of footage, and it was great. We finished the house. And somewhere toward the end of it, something crashed. I don't know if it was Fraps or if it was Minecraft or what, but one thing crashed, and then that one crash led to all the other crashes, and with all the crashiness, that video file got corrupted, and it did not live. So here's how we finished off the house. We're going to go inside real quick and show you some details, but this is the finished product right here. I'm really pleased with how it turned out. I do think that I might at some point come back in and add more, well, more landscaping, and I didn't do hardly any interior details at all. Interior decorating is really not my thing. I know I need to practice it more, but I just didn't feel like the right build to do it in. I have so much that I need to do in my Egyptian city build that yeah, we're just gonna, do that in there. So anyways, as I was saying, here's the inside. Here's the second floor. We've got this cool little peaked part of the roof. I'm a big fan of that. And then we also have the little attic area. Love this attic. And then we're going to take kind of an in-depth look at how we finished out the, what? That was not there. Oh, You know, when we crashed, it must have showed up or something. I don't know. We're just going to put that there. Yeah, when we crashed, that finished bit must not have gotten saved. Same goes for that. What the heck? Just gonna throw that there because we can, even though I probably would have used sandstone in a normal circumstance. So what we did, real quick, I noticed over here that this, where are we at? This little section of wall right here looked extremely flat and bland. So we bumped out a section of blocks around the windows. We didn't actually move where the windows were. We just bumped out a section of blocks to add more depth there. We added some fenciness to shore up the foundations. More little fences there for the foundations and there. We finished out these windows by doing our little window pane stair thing, and then we added this kind of extra little rim around the top third of the tower. And then down here we just finished off windows. We added light things. You guys can probably hear sigils in the background, so we should wrap this up just because after all the crashing that has happened and with how sick I am and with just all of seriously, I am this little person so full of rage right now. I'm gonna murder something, but not really. But still. Okay, deep breath, MK. It's not the end of the world. It's just a YouTube video. Just a YouTube video. Well, thanks for sticking with me through this build. Honestly, I really enjoyed it. I really had a lot of fun with it. I learned a lot doing this build. So it was good for me. It was a good exercise. And thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video real soon and whatnot. Over and out.